Life is a miraculous journey, and it all starts with a single moment of incredible complexity and beauty. From a tiny cell, smaller than a grain of sand, a human being begins to form. This is the story of that journey from conception to birth, a tale filled with wonder, growth, and the awe-inspiring power of nature. We'll explore the amazing transformation as a single cell develops into a fully formed baby, ready to take its first breath in the world. Get ready to be amazed by the miracle of life unfolding. The blastocyst, a tiny ball of cells, is on a mission to find a suitable home to grow and thrive. This journey through the fallopian tube leads it to the lining of the mother's uterus. Here, in this warm and nourishing environment, the blastocyst prepares to burrow into the uterine wall. This crucial process called implantation marks the beginning of pregnancy. Once implanted, the blastocyst continues to divide and grow, becoming more complex with each passing day. It's now referred to as an embryo, and its cells are differentiating, taking on specialized roles that will form the building blocks of a new human being. The journey from a single cell to a developing embryo is a testament to the incredible power and precision of nature's design. The embryonic stage is a time of rapid development and incredible transformation. Over the next few weeks, the embryo grows rapidly, and its cells organize themselves into distinct layers. These layers will eventually give rise to all the major organs and systems of the body. The heart, beating faintly but steadily, starts pumping blood through tiny vessels. The brain and spinal cord begin to form, laying the foundation for the nervous system. Tiny buds that will become arms and legs emerge. By the end of the embryonic stage, around 8 weeks after conception, the embryo, now about an inch long, already resembles a tiny human with recognizable features and organs taking shape. Growing strong fetal development. As the embryo enters the fetal stage around week 9, the focus shifts from organ development to growth and maturation. The fetus, now clearly recognizable as a tiny human, grows rapidly, filling the space within the amniotic sac, a protective fluid-filled sac within the uterus. The second trimester marks a time of significant growth. The fetus's bones harden, its skin thickens, and its senses begin to develop. The mother may begin to feel her baby move, a flutter at first, then stronger kicks and jabs. This connection, felt through the gentle movements of the growing child, is a powerful reminder of the miracle taking place within. Preparing for the world. The final trimester. The final trimester is a time of preparation for life outside the womb. The fetus continues to grow, gaining weight and maturing its organs. The lungs develop and prepare to take in air. The brain undergoes rapid development, forming the complex neural connections necessary for learning and interaction. The mother's body also undergoes significant changes in preparation for labor and delivery. The uterus expands to accommodate the growing baby, and the mother's body produces hormones that prepare her for the upcoming birth. After months of anticipation, the time for the baby's arrival approaches. Labor, a natural physiological process, signals the beginning of the end of pregnancy. The mother's body, perfectly designed for this moment, sends signals that it's time for the baby to enter the world. Contractions, a tightening of the uterine muscles, start gradually. These contractions, initially irregular and mild, become more frequent, rhythmic, and intense as labor progresses. The cervix, the opening of the uterus, begins to soften, thin out, and dilate, creating a pathway for the baby to pass through. Labor is typically divided into 3 stages. The first stage, the longest and most variable, involves the gradual dilation of the cervix. As contractions intensify, the cervix widens, eventually reaching full dilation about 10 centimeters. The second stage, often referred to as the pushing stage, begins when the cervix is fully dilated. With each contraction, the mother feels an urge to push, helping to move the baby down the birth canal. Finally, after what can feel like an eternity of anticipation, the moment of birth arrives. With a final push, the baby emerges, taking its first breath of air and announcing its arrival with a cry. The third and final stage of labor involves the delivery of the placenta, the organ that has nourished and sustained the baby throughout the pregnancy. The moment of birth is a breathtaking culmination of the incredible journey that began with conception. As the baby takes its first breath, its lungs expand, filling with air for the first time. The circulatory system undergoes a dramatic shift as the baby transitions from receiving oxygen through the umbilical cord to breathing independently. The baby, covered in vernix, a protective waxy substance, and often tinged with blood, may appear a bit startled by this sudden transition. But as the baby is placed on the mother's chest, skin to skin, a profound connection is immediately established. The baby's cries often soften, replaced by a sense of peace and security. The moments after birth are a special time for bonding and recovery. As the mother and baby recover from the exertion of labor, they begin to get to know each other. The baby, instinctively drawn to the mother's warmth and scent, may root for the breast, seeking the nourishment of the mother's milk. The journey from conception to birth, a testament to the remarkable capabilities of the human body, is a story of resilience, transformation, and the awe-inspiring power of life. As the mother cradles her newborn child, a deep sense of love and connection washes over her, marking the beginning of a lifelong bond. This is the miracle of life, a journey that continues to inspire and amaze us. The journey of life is truly miraculous. From the moment of conception to birth, every stage of development is a complex and beautiful process. Watching a baby grow inside the womb and finally take its first breath outside is a reminder of the incredible wonders of nature. Thank you for joining us on this journey of how a baby is born. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more video content.